I sent your description of the Mandalorian you captured to Master Saldarin. I thought maybe she had something in her files that could identify him. You were face to face with Tyrus Brokenblade, leader of Clan Varad, and an integral part of Hedda Cole's inner circle. No wonder your comms were down for as long as they were. Things must have gotten really out of hand.
Just another day of putting myself between citizens of the galaxy and their certain destruction.
Good thing you're on our side.
There was one thing I didn't expect. Sahar Katine showed up. She helped me fight.
Wait, what?
She says she's been sabotaging the hidden chain, and she has a plan to get Darth Null's holocron away from Hedda.
Do you think she was telling the truth?
She doesn't strike me as the deceitful type, but I don't know her well enough to make that call. I'm just going with my gut.
Yeah, this plan, the timing, it all seems a little too convenient. I'll ask Tao about this. She'll know best how to approach Sahar.
You can't keep acting like this didn't happen! People here deserve better than this!
Where did you run off to?
I needed to get back to my sister.
I'm sorry for what happened to her, but you think I have the resources to stop a Mandalorian raid?
The Mandalorians showed up because the Separatists opened the door and said, "Come on in!" The same Separatists that you and your Republic cronies let get away with murder! None of you care about us at all!
This is gonna happen again if you don't get your act together, Blythe.
Real easy for you to say with the kind of backing you get from the Republic. Feel like sharing?
You don't need extra soldiers or fancy weapons to take on the Separatists. Mina didn't. Every time they stole, or intimidated someone into joining, or shook down someone who wouldn't look the other way, she spoke up. And she made people listen. What did the Separatists do? Got her fired. Trashed her apartment, threatened her friends, made her life hell. What did you do when she needed help? Mina reported every incident to local command. How many times you think your bosses followed up? I told her to stop, to leave well enough alone before she got hurt or worse. But she didn't stop. She knew that was wrong. We show the Separatists what they can get away with, and look what happened. They rounded up anybody who told them no, and handed them over to a bunch of monsters! If this is where fence-sitting gets us, then maybe Mina had the right idea.
You talk a big game. Why don't you back it up? Use those force powers to fight.
After all this, I'm seriously considering it.
I know it won't mean much, but...
It won't be too long before the Separatists come after us again. You can save your empty apologies for then. We're used to having to watch each other's backs, but doing it alone is getting pretty exhausting. You want things to get better on Ord Mantell, Captain? Stop leaving the hard stuff up to the rest of us.
I had a few spare hands sweep Fort Ronig. We managed to scrape together a few of the cooling rods that got left behind. It's not looking good. It's gonna take a lot of time and a lot of work to stabilize the thermal station. And it's not even a sure bet. I'd hate to have to kick everyone off the island, so this is gonna take up all my attention. Not like I have a lot of it to spare. Petra's right. We really could use a hand. And I've gotten to a point where I don't know what else to do. Anything else you feel like helping out with around here, you go right ahead.
Malgus, Null's holocron, Mandalorians wreaking havoc, now this. Could it get any more complicated?
It never ends, does it?
It's a good thing the Republic has people like you to clean it all up. The Jedi can't do it alone. So, I guess now we... what? Wait for a signal from Sahar?
If she meant what she said, let's hope we don't have to wait too long to find out.